At this junction, I feel like Tiwa Savage need to stop. Tiwa Savage need to be stopped. Her management need to call her and be like, you know what? You need to chill, relax. She's revealing too much. She's talking about she hasn't have entanglement in 3 years. She hasn't had sex in 3 years. She's talking about her tape and then apologizing to Davido. I thought Tiwa Savage was on a media tour, promoting her album. But I don't know if promoting your album, you necessarily need to bring back your tape, need to bring back your sexual life, need to bring back old beef, no things. You have a new album and you promote continuity, you promote moving on. But then again, you just keep talking about so many unnecessary stuff. And all those stuff doesn't really has anything to do with your album. You understand? At this junction, Tiwa Savage, just take this advice from Adam Slink. You need to stop. So we're going to be addressing everything she have said, just one at a time. She talked about Davido, and she said she really want to make things up with Davido. She loved Davido, and if Davido is hearing her, Davido should know that she really, really do care about their relationship. Then she moved on to say, honestly, she hasn't had sex for 3 years now. Say not even toys, sir, that she doesn't use toys. And she haven't had any penetration for 3 years. She hasn't come for 3 years. She haven't had any foreplay for 3 years. Eh? Then she also said, Wizkid is not the guy you guys thought broke her heart. That Wizkid, she loved Wizkid. She has mad respect for Wizkid. And Wizkid is not the guy. Because when she admitted that she was emotionally ruined by a man whom she was in a relationship with, everybody thought it was Wizkid. Because Wizkid was equally really famous. She said she has mad respect for Wizkid. That she loved Wizkid. That Wizkid is not the person. So where are we going to start from? Let's start from the entanglement she hasn't had for 30 years.
For therapy? Yeah. A lot of people say to me, you're wasting your money. Just put it into the chat. I'm like, what? Put it in the chat. It's crazy.
When did you realize that you just didn't want to love again, though? Because I feel like that's a temporary thing. Because it's impossible for humans not to love.
What? Yeah. I love my son.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? I love my team. I love, my friends. I've been married before. I'm not young. I'm 45. I'm good.
But you love other things.
Like
penis. I'm just saying. Like,
I don't know if
and those come attached to
men. I've gone maybe 3 years without. I don't. It's not something I really like. I'm crazy about.
Wait.
Yeah.
365 days times
3. Yeah. I've done that.
So you don't need so you have to be in love to take it.
Yes, okay. Yes. I have to be with someone for me to even think about it. I don't have toys. Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah. Maybe I need to. Maybe that's what for my Christmas present. Maybe people should get me some toys.
All right, now you about to have a whole bunch of roses for Christmas. You're gonna be wondering why. Why are all these boxes buzzing? They're gonna be checking them.
3 years. How many of you believe that statement, guys? 3 years. Tiwa Savage never scratched that place. 3 years. How many of you guys believe that statement? We know people have gone. I've seen women who have gone more than that, though. But as an entertainer, that she is constantly exposed Just as the thought say guys, men, rich men are exposed to very attractive women, she's constantly exposed to attractive men. And no be few months close to a year ago, she unveiled that she was in a relationship. How many years is the tape? The tape Tiwa dropped. How many years? Is it up to 2-3 years? I don't understand this girl. You celebrities can lie. They can lie. Well, let me know if you believe it. Let's talk about the Davido incident.
That that we had Davido here on the show.
Oh God.
Well, he mentioned while he was here that that
I saw a couple.
Yeah. Oh, you saw it.
Yeah.
What happened between you and T.Y. Savage, man? I know y'all were like really, really close. Like
That's my
mad
sister,
close.
man. She cool.
Okay.
Man, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Even with the big three question you asked me, you know what I'm saying? I remember when all of us, you know what I'm saying, coming up together. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tiwa used to stay in the same house.
Yeah.
That's like my big sis. Like, you know what I'm saying? She saw me as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? But the situation with Tiwa was, like kind of personal. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's very, very good friends with the mom of my daughter, my first daughter, which, we were in court having custody and stuff like that. So I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? You my help
you
me,
taking
see
sides
my
a little
daughter,
bit.
that type of stuff. So we just got in a little argument. It was nothing, you know what I'm saying? It was just like brothers and sisters arguing, you know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
cool now?
I haven't seen her since then, to be honest. But she did reach out, and you know what I'm saying? So probably, if it happens, it happens. And no bad blood. I love her. I love her child, and I saw him grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's an amazing person. She changed the game for females, you know what I'm saying? She'll always have that respect, that's my sister. Like, I would never let nothing happen to her.
Right.
She knows.
I saw you talk to Rolling Stone a bit about it, about how you felt about it. Did you feel like, cause it seemed like he was sorry for whatever transpired and that y'all were good now. Was that the feeling you got from it?
Well, we haven't seen or spoken since. I want to say I think it was a miscommunication, but there hasn't been any kind of communication between us. I was hurt by how it transpired. So our kids are friends, and they've gone to the same school since they were 1. They're 10 now. I've known David before that, but I've naturally grown a relationship with the mother of their kid. And I didn't really know that, there was issues. I mean, I know that he's moved on and he's married, whatever, but I don't know what's going on apart from that. And I guess I was at an event and she was too. So naturally, like, hey, how are you? We're partying, drinking, doing Snap and whatever. And he saw that and he took it as train him. And I'm like, what? How? Like, what's going on? And that's why I said I think it was a misunderstanding. Like, he felt like I knew what was happening and I was on her side, and that's not the case. Like, this is just a woman that I know who's the mother to my son's friend, and we were at a social gathering and I see her and we're chilling. So, and even if I did know, I don't think I would have chosen a side either. Like, I don't think I'm going to be like, oh, because you guys are having issues, I'm going to be on David's side or I'm going to be on Sophia's side, because our kids are friends.
That's right.
And it's not my business to take sides. Like, just like, I don't want anyone to take sides with my situation. It's between me and the father of my son. I don't think anyone should be dragged into it. But again, he felt like I should have been loyal to him.
David and loyalty. I don't understand this guy. Let's be honest, guys. You there is Tiwa Savage part of your crew that you are paying, that you deserve loyalty from Tiwa Savage? As big as Tiwa Savage, you are saying Tiwa Savage to be on your side. It doesn't make sense. If that was the case, Davido was wrong. Absolutely wrong. Davido just deserve that. I don't think Davido will have a friend that friend be a friend that speak his mind. I'm telling you. If you are Davido friend and you are not fully behind him, it will be hard for you and Davido to talk. I'm telling you, that's the kind of person he is. Even though you know they feed you, he deserve loyalty from you. Come on, man. You can only deserve loyalty from people you feed. You know, be people me you know they feed. Don't expect any loyalty from people you do not feed. They cannot pick his side. Don't. I think Davido was wrong. But then again, Tiwa Savage, you drag Davido to court. You called police. You reported Davido to police. Like it was really hectic. But I hope they are able to resolve their own personal issues, guys. Honestly, I hope so. They're able to resolve their their whole issue and try to live as one again. So meanwhile, let's talk about the whiskey part.
Did an interview, you talk about this secret romance and, this celebrity you were dating. And it had to be on the low, and they would do parties at the house, and you would stay away from the people when the parties would be going on. Now people want to know who the heck, because people think you're talking about Wizkid.
Yeah, I know. And, man, shout out to Wizkid. I love Wizkid. I respect Wizkid. It's not about Wizkid. I said the person was a public figure, but I didn't. He's not an artist.
Oh, so just like someone of importance.
Yeah, someone. Yeah. So yeah. Man, I woke up and I saw that, and I was just like, oh my god, it's not Wizkid. Oh yeah, it's not. Man, he's probably watching it like, what the? How did I get dragged into this shit? Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. 100%.
And were you wanting to, like, because, keeping it private is a person.
So now let us move past that because Tiwa said it's not Wizkid. But people still do not believe it. A lot of my guys on the Telegram, try as much as possible to join the Telegram, guys, at Adams Link Media. You see it here. Let me check on our Telegram account. Let's check on our Telegram account, guys, at Adams Link Media. You can see it here, guys. So join the Telegram and join the massive voice message discussion from the family. Join the big family at Adams Link Media. Send a message, and then I'm going to send you the link to join. It's a private family something, so it's not public. So I have to send you the link for you to join, not just join it. You can't see it available publicly. So she said it's not Tiwa, it's not Wizkid, and Tiwa Savage. A lot of our viewers, a lot of our family think it's Wizkid. So now he said it's not Wizkid. Now to end it all, she also talked about the tape. The tape make we don't move past. Tiwa Savage get mind though. Bring it back that incident of a tape.
The type of person I am, I've said this before. I laugh about things. I laugh like I would make fun of myself because I feel that was how I would cope with it. I feel like if I make fun of it and I pretend like it's not really getting to me, that's how I used to deal with things. And I would put it in my music, the way I would put it in my music would be like, when I talked about the sex tape and Loaded, and I said, "Who's never had sex before?" But and that's how I was able to kind of like try and get through it. But in hindsight, did I really deal with it? I don't think so. And that's what I'm doing now. It's like I was hurt, and it's okay for me to say I was hurt. I was a victim. It happened to me, as opposed to just trying to let me make a hit out of it, and I don't care, and so now it's different.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm living in the truth, in my truth, and admitting to myself that, that shit hurt me.
But why couldn't you admit that? Of course that would hurt you. If somebody tried to blackmail you over a sex tape, yes.
My people didn't see it like that. They thought I did it for PR. A lot of people thought, she's not relevant anymore and she's doing this. And I'm like, guys, trust me. If I wanted to do that, I would have had better lighting. I would have, I would have set it up right. I would have been in sexy lingerie. My facial expression would have been not what it was. Like, what I mean? It would have been completely different if I really wanted to put that out.
Performance.
Yeah, so.
I just want you to know, Africa's a big continent, right? But there's a lot of people watching this interview who might have never even heard that story. But there's going to be a big Google search today. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh, my God.
Just letting you know.
And they're gonna
You see
think
that young
I'm
man over
talking
there?
about.
Look at him.
She shouldn't have talked about that tape. There are many people who haven't watched that tape. There are many people who still reach out to me up to today and tell me to send them Tiwa tape. Meanwhile, I'll be like, I'm not the keeper of tapes. Why are you asking me for a tape? There are many people. She would have, see, don't ever talk about this thing again, Tiwa Savage. It's long gone. Talking about it is like, okay, what did you want us to go back to rewatch it? Because you are explaining it. Now what for Tiwa? Nobody even give a damn again about your song, your album that you are promoting. Now they're going to just focus their attention on the tape. Come on, man, Tiwa Savage. Don't talk about the tape again. We love you, we respect you. Just move past the tape. Don't talk about the tape again. When it comes to Davido, she says she wants to get to reconnect with Davido, but I hope they work out their differences, I hope they work out their differences, seriously.